Hello dear student, welcome back to my channel Learn with Krishan. Today we are going to learn how to change the width of a bar graph. Width in the sense of when you are generating the bar, right? Your bar is generating in this format. Got it? What is this? This is called as a width. From this place to this place, the distance is called as a width. Okay, see in my all four example, this bar has a less width, but by default when you are generating the bar, the width of bar will be always 0.8 unit on a bar chart. Out of 10 boxes, 0.8 boxes or 8 unit will be given to each bar, and always there will be a gap between each and every bar. So first of all, you have to understand the width for all bars can be changed from default 0.8 to any width. Any in the sense of you can go for 0.7, you can go for 0.2, you can go for 1 also, right? You can go for 0.9. so we will see how we can do this changes. So first of all, the width can be changed in two different way. One, we can set the common width for all the bars, and secondly we can set the different widths for all the bars. Yes, common width for all the bars and different widths also we can set it for each every bar. So for this we will use the same thing, plt.bar function, all the same libraries, matplotlib library, .pyplot, and if you are using data frame you can go for the pandas library, and numpy also can be used. And here one of the most important keyword which we are going to use, that is called as a width. After giving the x-axis data and y-axis data, we are going to set the width. Now you can see here we have given the width as a 0.5, or in a second way you can see in the same here the width can be set. This is for first bar, this is for second bar, and this is for third bar, depending on your data. So let us see with an example. Yes, we are here on Jupyter Notebook. Let us start the Jupyter Notebook. Now we are ready. Let us import the required library. Import pandas as pd, import numpy as np, and the most important library, import matplot.pyplot as plt, matplotlib.pyplot as plt. Now today I will show you an example of generating bar using a dictionary. Okay, up to all the exam we saw using the list or simple data, but now let us see with an example of dictionary, because I got some of the question from the student, can we create a bar using dictionary? Of course you can create a bar using dictionary. So let us see. So let us create a dictionary. For example, I have a dictionary called data, and the dictionary start in this way. For example, let us have a marks of some of the student. Hari got 95 out of 100, comma, Ram got 89 out of 100, comma, Krishan got 75 out of 100. This is just an example, don't take it otherwise. Okay, these are just names only for the purpose of example. These are students. Now the next one is any of the student name we can give. For example, Mohan, and the Mohan got 65. So 4 students are there, and these 4 students got the total percentage, right? Out of getting all the marks, we have find out the percentage and we got it. This is the percentage. Now what to do? Generally, if you write plt dot bar and if you will try to put data, got it, and if you want to plt dot show, you will get an error. Okay, invalid syntax. So this is not an error. Right, now you can see the data is exactly, we have created dictionary, and now you can see we are getting missing one required positional argument height. So whenever you are generating the data, you must have to go for the x-axis and y-axis together. So what to do for this type of situation? Before plotting the bar, let us segregate the data based on key and values. Let us take the key as a x-axis and values for y-axis. For doing this, I am going to take new variable. For example, x data is equal to, I'll write it here, data dot keys. Got it? This command will segregate all the keys. Then y data is equal to same the dictionary name dot values. Now you can see we are having x-axis data plus y-axis data. Let us plot it, plt dot bar, open the bracket and write it here, x data comma y data, and let us run the program. Yes, now you can see the program has given the answer. Hari got 95, then this person 89, this person 75, and this person 65. Now this is by default width. The by default width, what is the by default width? Yes, dear student, by default width is 0.8 of a unit of the bar. Okay, unit in the sense of difference between first bar to second bar. Each bar allotted the space of 10 in the sense of 1. Okay, 10 small boxes, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, like that. Got it? So let us see. So simply here we have to add a comma and we have to write it width. Width is the one of the keyword, and we have to set the width. For example, I want to set the entire width of all the bar are 0.3. Got it? When you will run, you can see the entire all the bar width got converted 0.3. Okay, you can give here 0.9. Let us see. Now you can see 0.9 is there. Now once the width will be given 1 in the sense of 10 unit. Okay, so you can see all the bars are showing without any gap. So hope you understood the meaning of unit. Now there is a question how to set the different width for different bars. So very simple, just pass a list argument. For example, for first I want 0.3, for next I want 0.5, for next I want 0.8, for next I want 0.6. Okay, so total number of values are 4 and total number of width we have passed in a list 4 arguments. Okay, let us run the program and you will see that each bar, this is the by default width 0.8 we have given, so we are getting 0.8. Here it is 0.6, this is 0.5, and this is 0.3. So it's very easy, just you have to pass the list argument with width keyword, number of bar you want to generate, that many number of width you have to pass it. Now hope it is clear. This is a really very easy task. Got it? Again, if you want to set 0.8 for this, you can see now these two bar are having the same width 0.8 and 0.8, and these two bars are having different width. Now whenever we generate a bar, we are getting a same color we are getting blue color only. Now let us see how we can change the color of bar, or a color for different bar, different color. So it is very easy. By default the color of all bars are blue, as just now you saw, which can be changed according to your requirement. We can change common color for all the bars. Suppose I want to set red color for all the bar, I can do it. If I want to set red color for bar 1, blue color for bar 2, black color for bar 3, and like that, if I want to set that, I can do it. Only we have to use a keyword called as a color. Last time we discussed about width. Now we are going to discuss about the color. Right, when you want to go for different color, you have to pass again list argument. So once you understood about the width, definitely it will be very easy to understand a color argument, okay, or you can say color function. So let us see. Yes, come back to the same window, and here I am going to put color inside of plt.bar function only. color, not color. Okay, color will show error because Python has saved this as a default. Now for example, I want to give green color to all. Okay, when the moment I will run my program, I am getting all the bar generated with green color. Are you able to see? Yes. Now what I have to do if I want to put each bar with a different color? Yes, just now we saw in a slide, we have to go for a list. Now you can see I am going to create a list. Green is the first one, red is the second one, blue is the third one, and black is the fourth one. Once you will run, yes, so this is right. Sorry, that bracket is missing. Yes, run the program now, and you can see each bar with different color, with a different width. You can set it using width and color, right? Using width and color. Single color if you want to give, you can use single element without any list. And if you want to give multiple color for each bar, you can use how many number of bar you want to generate, that many number of color you can specify inside the list, and you can get it your bar generated. Hope the width and the color you are able to set for your bar according to your style and requirement. If it is a multiple requirement, you can set it different, or if it is single requirement, you can set it single one also. So just now you saw how to create a bar using a dictionary, right? Segregate the dictionary data, x-axis for y-axis data, key.values, data.keys and data.values. This is the data of my dictionary variable, and plot it, set it width and set it the color. The by default width is 0.8 unit, and the by default color is always blue, which you can change it as per your requirement. So hope you have learned and understood all this function and all these things. If you have any doubt and any query, please type it in a comment box. What topic you want to learn next, that is also you can type it in a comment box. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. If you like, please share it. Thank you everybody.